Welcome, good people, to my channel. A very interesting news is unfolding, and I think I should share it with you. General Motors could start to accept Bitcoin, and it could be soon. Remember, Tesla is now accepting Bitcoin. The question is, with Tesla and now GM ready or about to accept Bitcoin as legal tender, digital currency in exchange for their vehicles, what happens to fiat money? And what does it mean for Bitcoin? Stay tuned. Grab a cuppa, of course, a cup of tea, and then subscribe. Okay. I know you like to know whether the news about GM proposal to accept the Bitcoin is true. Well, stay with me. Let me tell you what happened. You see, before the news broke out, according to a report, GM has been seeking out customer feedback on using cryptocurrency as a method of full or part payment. Meaning, they are interested in the digital currency. More so because 2 months ago, in 2021, Tesla CEO Musk invested $1.5 billion in Bitcoin. And then, in a recent tweet, Musk said, and I quote, "You can now buy Tesla with Bitcoin," end quote. That said, so when the GM CEO, Barbara, was asked recently if GM is going the same direction as Tesla by accepting Bitcoin as digital currency in exchange for their vehicles, she dismissed the idea. And I quote, "We don't have any plans to invest in Bitcoin. So, full stop there," end quote. However, she continues to say, and I quote again, this is something well monitored, and we evaluate if there is strong customer demand in it in the future. There's nothing that precludes us from doing that, end quote. Well, given our latter statement, you will agree with me that there's a possibility of GM accepting Bitcoin in the nearest future. Besides, to inform you, GM has a vested interest in blockchain technology. A long time ago, the company was once the largest motoring manufacturer in the world, which began patenting blockchain uses for driverless vehicle and personal security data. You see, Bitcoin is embedded in blockchain security network. So to say that GM is aware of Bitcoin as a reliable digital currency is not an overstatement. They know the potential of Bitcoin digital currency, and in my opinion, they will soon start to accept Bitcoin. So the question is, what does it mean for Bitcoin? Well, if and when the acceptance of Bitcoin by GM becomes a reality, it will be the second car company to accept Bitcoin payment after Tesla. And the implication is very obvious. It will be a huge statement towards the massive adoption of Bitcoin if its customers are allowed to purchase their favorite brand of the car using Bitcoin. And Bitcoin price would rise. Hallelujah. Another question that comes to mind is, why did Tesla adopt the use of Bitcoin? And why is GM proposing it? Well, it is obvious. As the fiat money is losing the ability to function effectively in the global economy, vis-a-vis overprinting of money, called quantitative easing. Hence, the need for a more dependable digital currency becomes inevitable. This is when Bitcoin and the likes of Bitcoin steps in to fill in the gap. To inform you, we now have Bitcoin ETF, first of its kind in Canada, and Fidelity Fund plan to use Bitcoin to pay for some expenses, which will be treated as a sale of digital currency under IRS guidance. And in the most recent development, listen to this, Visa is said to allow payment settlement using crypto. Wow, it doesn't get better than this. Okay, I sincerely recommend you check my video titled "Buy Bitcoin ETF, What are the Rewards and Risks?" You will see the clip at the end of this video. Okay now, so what do you think? I'm asking your opinion now. What do you think about GM accepting Bitcoin as a digital currency for the purchase of GM vehicles? Please leave your comment in the comment section. Well, in my opinion, I totally subscribe to the idea. Okay, here comes the best part. Subscribe. Remember, our goal is to go to 500 subscribers. And then the goal here is to generate wealth, build companies, and then create jobs. Bye now, and see you soon.